hell to the no, to the no, no, no. I'm like, you're gonna find a way to get it either way. My mother was right back in the day. She wasn't really trying to censor anything. Not really. Some things, but not everything. Cause I'm like, yo, ban that shit, bro. It's annoying how you can. It's like free drugs for you if you know how to get it, right? But they should fucking ban it. If it's so toxic and damaging, they should ban all that shit. Pornographic content. If it's so damaging. But the thing is, they should ban it for kids. And the thing is, kids find a way to find what they want to look at or listen to. Yep. If it isn't you, it's gonna be me or one of the other people that they like to listen to. I could put no, it's not made for kids all day, and they'll still try to age restrict things I say and make it look a certain type of way. You know, it's literally what they do. It's what they're trying to do. You don't see that? I don't know how you don't see that, bro. You think I'm trying to be black because I like black music? I guess I'm trying to be a woman because I like women too. Even though they don't always like me. I don't sit there begging them. I'm like, oh, I could be friends with you, even if I want to be more than just friends with you. I can be just friends with you. Sorry, you know? Sorry, like, I hope you don't catch feelings when I'm not in the mood. That's what happens. Whenever you don't want them, now they all of a sudden they want you. But then I don't switch up. Even if I get those feelings, like, oh, I miss you. Or, oh, I want to kiss you. Let's say I get those feelings all day. All life. What's the difference? It's just a feeling, bro. They're the ones that get hit with frequency. They try to hit me with frequencies, and it bounces right fucking back at them. All day. think I'm greasy for that? That I want to squeegee my raps? Like, bro, look at how I used to rap. I don't even do that shit anymore, really. And they'll always say something about it. You trying to be blank? What, because I like rap? Because I've made rap music? Like, what's the matter? Stupid. Call me a racist. You know, calling me a racist makes you look fucking foolish, bro. Because sometimes I say it to myself. All that stuff in the New Testament is mad true. It's not true-ish. It's true. It's like, bro, sometimes I can't even help myself, and I know God doesn't like it. You know? And I try to say, God, show me the way. I don't need them to show me how to get to you. I need you to show me how to get to them if I want to spend time with them. Not just like people please and appease a narcissist. That's the devil. That's getting targeted. Now that's getting targeted, bro. So yes, I agree. Plastic is bad for you. It's bad for me. What do you want me to do though? Seriously. Like what would you like me to do? Get mad on the beat, you know, like get angry at the fucking plastics. Cause I could sit there using glass all week and it'll still just be food wrapped in plastic, you know. Something clean enough to eat from the store, it's still wrapped in plastic, right? So to sit there, for me to sit there worrying about it too much makes no sense. But to not worry about it at all makes, to not worry about it at all makes no zero sense. It makes less sense than none. Cause none is like I ain't got nothing means you got $1, you got a $20 bill. You know I'm broke, bro. You still got something, right? Allegedly. I usually ain't got nothing. I'll tell you, bro. I got $12 in my pocket. You gonna take it? You got more money than me. You wanna steal? You wanna steal when you got more money than God? Like God doesn't operate with money. He will bless you with money if that's what you really need. I think God's trying to teach me a lesson about responsibilities. You know, because I used to say it a lot. Like, why would I want to deal with this? And they think I just don't want responsibilities. That's why I don't want kids. Like, no, look at what I have to pick from, bro. These girls don't even want to be a mother or a wife or a woman. They want to compete with men all day. Why would I do that to myself? Like, yeah, let's just be friendly, babe. You know, you tell me. You say all these things and then you act differently. I don't care. I usually don't care about what you say and more about what you do. Because sometimes the things you say help me too. But the thing is, how am I supposed to help you if you don't want to help yourself to get away from all that shit? It's like toxic hell, you know? Because this is toxic too, but it's not as toxic for you. You'd be sitting there wondering why I'm complaining or saying anything about it. I know it's true. That's what you would do. See, I'm not trying to complain about you doing that because you don't really have a clue what I had to go through. And it's like I still just worry and care. And it's definitely conditioning. It's conducive to being abused in some type of way, in the emotions. As a man. Like, yeah, you Stockholm syndrome the shit out of yourself. Because they didn't really do anything too badly to me. It's just something always made me feel uncomfortable about it, and I couldn't say it. And then they tried to make me feel some type of way about it. Like, it's emotional abuse. It's not necessarily always physical. I felt like I should have got my ass whooped more. But then when I didn't deserve a punishment, you know, you're not trying to punish me over some actual, like, you know? You'll accuse me of the dumb shit, but then when something actually needs punishment, it's like, nah, don't worry. Maybe because it'll make you look bad or something. Who knows? I'm not that way. I try to have a boundary up to everybody. Like, bro, don't do that shit to me. Because then I get to joke around about it too, right? Like, yeah, I know, just joking. But then you can't take certain things that are just jokes from another angle. A different view of it. It got you all in your emotions now. Like, oh, yeah, they said just joking, but joking about what? With who? Like, did that person take it as a joke? You know, some people not really just joking. They just want to make you feel miserable. They're stuck in middle school. Not even high school, bro. They're stuck in middle school. Think about it. Like, they give you defective shit, expecting you to want to walk away with it. They try to make it seem like it's less than what it is. They're like, what would I want from this? You know? I don't know what you're standing in, the prospect of it, the future. You know, you don't want me to look at the past, but then you're so worried about the future. Like, what does that have to do with you? You ain't been around me, bro. What does it really have to do with you? Who I want to talk to, or anything like that. You ain't been influencing me. I've been influenced by workers on a work site. I've been influenced by fake friends. You know, I've been influenced by real friends. I've been influenced by women. I've been influenced by men. I've been influenced by life, bro. It's not about all this shit you want to complain about. Only to come right back around and tell me I'm complaining. Like, get out of here. These people are draining my soul. To be around them is not good. No, it's not good. To be around them, it was never good to be around them. Just to let you know. It never was. They don't give a fuck. Why would they give a fuck, bro? Think about it. Before you say it to yourself, think about it. Whoa. Before you say it to yourself, think about it. Before anybody else tells you what to think. And then go have a drink. You know? Go have a fucking drink, bro. Go take a sip. You can't handle my demons. That's why. You say something's because of me, and then you can't handle my fucking demons. You act like NYC is the worst place to be when you got all this shit, bro. You got all this shit, like, you take it for granted. You got everything shipped to you. And then you think it's not like another planet, bro? Hey, go panic. Go panic about it. Right, go get manic about it. It's always these underhanded people trying to act like you're just fucking complaining. Like, bro, I'm not complaining, you're just fucking evil. Deceitful, you know, there's something wrong with you. You want me to act like there's something wrong with me? Because I didn't eat until 1:30. I've been up since 7:30. I had 2 cups of coffee, bro. Sue me. I'm not acting like I'm so super healthy, bro. You know what I'm gonna eat? Did you know what I was gonna eat, bro? Crazy. Chili cheese dog, bro. Chili cheese dog, fam. What do you know about it? You know, are you always so upset by it? Somebody like me could actually handle some chili in a can. Like, I don't want to make a whole big batch of chili living as a single man, bro. You're gonna have to eat fucking chili all the time. Otherwise it'll go bad. I don't like freezing stuff like that. I'm good. I'm good on you. You know, I'm good. I'm good. Oh shit. Just got all stuck. Yeah, I didn't eat these. Oh no, sue me. I had some genetically modified Cinnabons that were like, the date on the can was January 6th. Sue me, oh my god. Shoot me. What's wrong with my bro? Seriously. There is. You want me to act like what? Like I hate kids? Like, bro, that's you. You want me to act like I hate a Jew? Like, that's you, bro. That's you. You. That's you. I don't do what you do. I don't go the way you go, amigo. Now cry to me some more about it. Oh my god, you're gonna eat bread with chili and cheese? Like, yeah, bro. Perfectly crafted brioche style hot dog rolls. Like, yeah, bro. They've been asking for more. Not me. They always want something to do. They're boring. They're boring people always looking for something to do. Like they get bored with themselves and they don't know how to just sit there alone and like reflect, you know? They never know how to do that. They need a new rap. You know, they never knew how to do that, in my opinion. Just sit there and relax. Like, chill, bro. Please just chill. Chill, bro. Act like you got chlorophyll. Chill, bro. Just relax. It ain't always about that shit you said. Oh, it's them, it's their fault. Then you block me, or whatever it could be. Because you think I'm something. I don't know. I think you're corny. You know what I'm saying? I think you're mad corny. You always look for somebody to blame. They're poisoning me! Yeah, but you could go and look. You know what I mean? You're complaining about this shit being corrupt, and then you like surprised that they're fucking poisoning you. Like you can't wake them up. That's why you feel that way. I used to feel the same way about it. You cannot wake them up. You take everything so personally, because it's like, I'm trying to tell you. It's like you're that way so you could have kids. You know, you're supposed to be bro, not men. Leave me the fuck alone. What are you doing? God. Expect men to forgive you? Like the better men are not always in the gym. They're paying attention to you. How could they pay attention to you and the gym all day, right, boo? But then you go after those dudes. You make the nice dude work for you. And then all these assholes, you give it up for free. Like you're a scumbag to me. You know? You're a piece of shit. I'm not a simp. I might let a woman have control when she deserves it, but I'm not a simp. I'm not about to get served. You know, I'm not perfect and I'm not about to get served. I'm not your bitch. And I'm not a side piece and I'm not an option. Take your own advice. Practice what you preach. See, I don't go hating people in the streets. That's why it's like, what are you going to say about me, bro? You going to defame my character some more? You know, you want to talk from both sides of your mouth with a forked tongue. That's why you're alone, you know? I don't mind being alone. I'm alone for a different reason than you. Actually a choice. Like I could have been with plenty of different people. And I'm like, nah, you know what? It's not that they're evil. Sometimes it's like I don't want to get evil. I don't want to come off evil to them just because I don't agree with them. I don't want to be an evil man to them. Give them what they've been crying about, you know? I don't want to do that. I'll give you something to cry about. That's not me. That's them. They want to pay back men that didn't do anything to them. pay men back so fucking badly for something I never did to you. Like, why do you do that to me? Because I'm nice to you? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? You don't understand, I guess. What it's like to be a man. You never will. You never will understand it. You wouldn't even know what a date is to plan it. Nobody even takes you on fucking dates anymore. Like, bro, I try to do something that's not expensive. It's never good enough for them. Like, aren't you happy with a slice of pizza? Like, why do you need the whole fucking world, bro? You need to go to Ibiza. You need to go to Miami. Something like that. You need to go. I need to get out of here. Right? You're always on the go. Run away from yourself some more. Never in service to the community, really. A lot of them do that shit. Like, you just want to be a separate entity and then cry about it when nobody wants to help you. You know what I'm crying about is I'm asking for help. It seems like you call me toxic when I don't ask for help, but when I ask for help, you act like I don't need it, or I shouldn't want any help. I shouldn't have to have help. And I agree with you. The society should be better, where I shouldn't need to ask you for a fucking thing. You're right. Hey, dude, you're right. Yo, that thing, you're right about it. Man up. I get it, you're right. Whoops. That thing you're talking about, you know, you're right. Man up. I just don't need to hear it from you. You don't do, like, they don't do shit. They're saying something about dudes crying like a bitch. Like, what about you? I hear you crying about something. I'm gonna lose my religion for you. Is how it feels. And it's not gonna happen. I'm not religious. I can get religious if you want. But you're probably not gonna like it. You're definitely not gonna like that when I get that one. Bro, you wanna be on me with food? I've been on you with being rude and having manners and being polite. Fuck you, bro, that's why. You got attitude everywhere you go, and I try not to. As soon as I show a little slight attitude, it's like, haha, got you. You're mean, you're a man, you have a beard. Bro, I have to be touching you with like nothing, and you still get all upset by it. You know, you want to enter the battlefield with like little kids, but they can't hurt you. You know what I mean? I don't enter the battlefield with them. I tell them what the real shit is. Sometimes they want to enter the battlefield with me. No, that's not good for you to do, broski. You got a life to live. You don't know who you're fucking with. Like, I'm not them, but you know. You might not know who you're fucking with one time. You think everybody's gonna let you get away with being that way? You know me. You know I'll forgive you. Not everybody's like me, bro. You know? Not everybody's like me. I'll just keep forgiving you and letting you get away with it until you don't. Until you get caught up with the wrong one. And then what? You expect me to, like, cry about it too? You've been doing the same exact shit to me that you're crying about happening to you.
Like, great society, bro. You're so fucking awesome. Let me build you a castle. You're so awesome. Build you a fucking sandcastle. You know? Build you a fucking sandcastle, baby. Fly away now. Is it not manly to eat cheese dogs in the afternoon? Before I go get my car out of the ice? Like, yeah, it's been sitting there for weeks because I have shit to do. As long as I get the main car out, I'm good. You know? But you don't know. Maybe I will or you won't go. You understand that part? Bro? Like, you won't say it there in the bar, you won't say it in front of people, wherever you are, you won't say it to them. You got problems, I know. I got problems too, bro. You got problems with them and so did I, but for a different reason. If you don't want to hear it, neither do I, but I'm the one telling you. So maybe you should listen. It's not to be in submission to me, bro. That's not what I'm saying. I don't even want anything from you. I don't want anything from you. What could I possibly want from you if you can't do anything for me? And I'm still willing to help you. At least on God's glory. Like, yeah, good. Cool story. I'm glad I got you where you need to be. I told you you don't have to feel pressure from me. If that's something you want to do, I might accept it because you're pretty. But if I don't want to, what if I'm like you and all of a sudden I just change my mind? Like, I don't want to anymore. You're gonna call me names. You're gonna talk shit about me online. Because when I do the same thing, that's what the thing they don't understand is they did the same exact thing to me. But in a smear campaign type of way. They were literally trying to call me gay, bro. You do that to everybody. That's why I was laughing when they're doing that to somebody else. Like, you don't remember doing that to me? That's why you're dumb. Like, you don't even remember doing that to me. You act like you love me. You gotta remember doing that to me. You're lucky I'm just crying you out. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, and you just crying yourself out. So that way, God's giving you all the same tests I have, and you're like, oh, it's not that bad. But then look how it is to be a man, to save up enough money, enough clams, to go run a scam, I guess. Go run a scam. See if you could afford it, I guess. Go get aborted, is how I feel. When you just do that shit to me. You leave me on right and you ghost me. You want me to discard. It's a forced discard. Because you don't really want to be connected to me. All the things you say about me, you're projecting onto me. You know, you're a fucking narcissist, is how I feel. And I'm not trying to accuse you of this. I'm not trying to diagnose you. I'm trying to help you see the truth. But if you don't want to see that, then go for a week or do it. See if the same thing can happen. See if they survive. See if they can help you live when you want to die. All that type of shit. Like, I don't even want to be a part of it. I'm actually just I'm not trying to call myself targeted or chosen or biblical. I'm trying to show them what helped me. Like, bro, I've been telling you since middle school, fool. You were more in it than me, and you didn't realize that it's true. So I guess that's something that you have to deal with. You know, you have a similar pain to deal with. You can't just wipe it away. You have to go to Jesus for that, for real. Like, I understand that. These are accumulated things that I have to deal with. Because I already got saved a long time ago. You don't understand that shit yet. You think it's just like, oof, I can keep going. You think that I think I can just keep going, repenting for the same fucking thing over and over again? Like, nah, bro. What, he got lashes for my sins, why wouldn't I let him lash me? If I keep repeating the same thing and I already got saved. Like, why wouldn't he tempt me with Satan? You know, you're hating, bro. They're a bunch of haters, for real. They don't like shit. And it's like, I get it, bro. I'm not defending that behavior. I'm not defending you either, though. Because I think you're a liar, and all lies come from the devil. Yup. Every single lie comes from the devil. You didn't know that? I bet you didn't know Jesus wrote raps. He's spitting bars at you. At you. Better say bless you. You know, to him. Better say bless you. Amen. Better say that shit to him. It's not like your whack-ass friends or your fake father or whatever the fuck you listen to. You know? He's the one telling you the truth, bro. If you don't go to him, there's nothing you can do. What are you gonna cry about it forever? Like I used to? Bro, I gotta deal with that shit. What are you want me to do? I gotta deal with it, so do you. Everybody else too, bro. Boo-hoo. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm the dog's bite too. What would you like me to do? Well, excuse me, you know, like what would you like for me to do? Invite you to parties and ride around in nice vehicles? Like, what do you want me to do, bro? They should have been giving this to me on sale. It goes bad tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. You should invite me. I'm nice to you, bro. You should invite me on the good time. Think about what you did. Think about what they did to me. They invite me on the bad times for their misery. They want to call me around, call me up, complain, and I can't say I'm going through similar things, bro. I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm going through similar things, and I don't really want to hear about it, is what I'm trying to say. You're not helping me get through my day. In fact, having no contact gives me a better mind state. The less contact I have. All the time. I've been saying that since I'm a kid. It's not about hating, bro. It's the last resort. Except I go to the extreme. Yeah, I'm extreme in that way. I want to find the solution real fucking quick, like today. Fuck what you said. You want to call me some type of flirtatious bullshit, like, bro. What, because I like to write poetry and I care if I smell bad? Fuck you, bro. Go to hell. That's why you are gonna go to hell. You didn't know that? They already live in hell every day. That's what I'm trying to say about it. It's something they don't understand, maybe. Dirty water dog, bro. Chili, cheese on the bun. Cheese on the bun. After it gets toasted a little bit. It's like my brain after I eat this. It's gonna be like, oh yeah. What's the matter? You know? They're the ones keeping secrets, bro. You don't know that? All these fucking people. They're like weirdos. They are. They're like a fucking weirdo, bro. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear you. Why would you think they want to hear me? If they want to hear you, why would they want to hear me? But if you're like me and they don't want to hear you, why would you think that I expect them to want to listen to me any type of way? Bro, can't you see I'm more healthy than you? I might not look more healthy than you, but look at my brain patterns, right? Look at the way I go through trauma and stress. When somebody's trying to put it on me like that, like they want me to hurt myself or some crazy shit like that. I don't even come up fucking with you. You want to put your fucking hands on me all the time, and I usually have some self-restraint. Because you're a fucking asshole. Doesn't matter if you're a dick or a bitch or a pussy or a ball sack. Like, they're assholes, bro. They want to push you to the limit until you do something, and then you're in trouble. Trust that. It's literally what they do. They want you to go lick somebody's nutsack independently, you know, while they call you a bitch. You know, they don't want to contend with me, but they know if I didn't have a shackle on me, and if I had to do, like That's what I'm trying to say. They think I want to go be racist when I ask a question. It's like, why are you allowed to be racist, but I can't? And if I say the same fucking thing, there you go, bitching. Now I'm racist. Get it? Like you hate dicks, but you want to take dicks. That's why you use fake dicks with broad. Then you realize there's not nerve endings at the end of it. It still don't matter how big it is. Because it's not a dude. That's why I'm not trying to be rude. It's like, I understand, it's a joke, bro. I understand you just don't want to get with the energy of a dude. Like, I get it. You still need that to pleasure you, but you don't want to have a dude attached to it. Like, I understand. I totally understand. I understand more than you think I do. I'm a man. Like, yeah, I don't want to be attached to you either. You always pull this bullshit on me. You act like I can't call myself a rude speaker. Or whatever the fucking reason is. You act like I shouldn't eat chili cheese dogs every other day. You know, that's what you act like. You fucking get it. Just to let you know, bro. Like, you're a little bit of a homo. And I don't mean it in a nice way. I know, it's not nice to say, bro. I know it's not nice to say. It's hot. Let it melt a little bit. They don't got much to say to me when I say it, because they act like I hate them. That's the only thing they can say. They act like I'm a hateful person. They don't have anything to say right back to it. It's in their DNA to hate, and they try to project and insult you. You're inherently evil from your ancestors. Yeah, white people never brought anything good, I guess. It's only death and destruction from white people, right, bro? And I thank the Lord either way. I don't have that ego like you. You know, that is ego, boo. Just to let you know, like, that's ego. Here we go. Alright, that's ego. You need to relax. Amigo. Amiga. It takes a little bit of heat. There's some fat or oil. Makes the bun that much better, bro. Unless you're steaming it. Steaming it is good too. Oh, it was good, dude. Am I allowed to have hot milk, oil, and water? With Wendy's chili? Like, are you gonna crucify me forever? You should be cleaning it up. I'm like, bro, I need to eat. These people give me like an eating disorder, and I gotta just get fucking food in my stomach. Relax. You know, you need to relax. Sometimes that's all people have to eat. Like, I get it. I used to be the same way as you. I agree with you. Okay? I agree with you. I really do. But they're not me, and I'm not you. I'm not your son. I'm not your husband. I'm trying to teach you something. You just ghost it. You block it from entry. tell me I have an echo chamber. Like, okay, bro, go ahead. You must not remember me. You don't know me like that, man. I'm not doing anything bad to you. You just sit there barking at me like a horrible dog. You want me to blame it on the past? Well, I have trauma, so you have to allow me to beat your ass. And when you don't want to be around me, I'm gonna act like you're so toxic. That's how I felt too, except I didn't even ask you to get my cop plate. There's something they choose to do. Get mad at you for something later. Like, bro, I didn't even want that from you, so don't act like a hater on me, please. Please. I'll beg you. Bro, you don't want to hear me complain. Like, shut up. When I started this complaining, you called me a fucking racist, sexist, and homophobic, and all this shit. Why don't you say the same shit to them, bro? Oh yeah, that's right, because they pretend for you to have your little soapbox to cry on, and I don't even have that. I don't give a fuck if anybody's listening to me, bro. It's not what it's about. You're a rat. Good, nobody listens to me. I'm not a rat. I'm not crying wolf. None of that. You're just a fucking brat. You know? Like, you're a little brat. That's why you need everyone to pay attention to you. You think that's what it's all about. There's somebody listening to you. Who are you helping? Nobody, bro. I guess. Isn't there a lot less stress when those people are not on the internet at all? Like, telling you about it. They're not trying to make you laugh. They're trying to fucking inundate you, bro. Like, kiss my ass, lady. If they want to eat McDonald's, you're gonna criticize them forever? Like, didn't you used to eat McDonald's? All day? Like, shut up. Please. Go that way. Like, nobody wants to hear you crying about how the food is poison. Yeah, I know. That's why I make choices that are different from the average citizen. You're gonna criticize? What if everything I eat is good all the time, and then the one time you see me eating Popeye's chicken, you're gonna be like, you're a fucking hypocrite. Or if you see me at the abortion clinic getting tested, because I don't want to have HIV or some shit like that for some one of these ski-bop bitches. You know, they don't want you to go there because they get you sick, bro. They are a black widow, a blight on society, you know? Everywhere they go, death follows. And then I'm grim, but I'm giving you life. You see how that's funny? It's like, what time is it, bro? Do you know what time it is yet? Or am I just being funny? Ha 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 ha. Do you just think it's funny all the time? You think I'm just joking? Like, yeah, I am just joking, but do you think it's actually untrue? What I said about to them or to you, about anybody, bro, about me. Could be. You know? Could be, bro. Could be true. Because that could be me, and that could be you. It could be both ways. You just don't want to see it that way. I know. Believe me, bro, I know. You've never let me forget it. And then as soon as I remind you about how fucking horrible it is, now you want to go act some type of, like, you know, now you want to act different. Again, every time I try to bring up the way I feel, they distance themselves. And they wonder why I just say that to myself. Like, oh yeah, bro, like, you're an asshole, skell. I hope you don't go to hell. Seriously though. You think I want them to go in a bad place? Like, I want them to see the light. error of their ways. You can't just go to Christ and act like it's all good because you're saved. Like, yeah, I hope through your grace, through God's grace, and you got saved, I hope you want to go repent and make the right decisions and not do that shit that you used to do. You know, that's enough. Like, that's forgiveness, dude. Like, that's enough. What more do you expect out of him? Like, what more do you want? God already gave you the perfect man, sacrificed on a cross for you, and it's never fucking good enough. That's just what I think about it. This is just something I think about it, bro. Not all night. Crazy ass fucking thoughts like, oh my god, something ain't right. Goddamn right, something ain't right, bro. Something always felt off about it, and I still just dealt with it. Now you woke up and want everybody to be like, oh, I'm like, bro, I'm calm about it. You trying to get me all resentful. You know, you want me to be in psychosis, I know, because you're a fucking asshole. You want to eat humans all day. I don't mind even if I have to, but I'm not trying to all the time. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with that, dude. That fake fucking diet you want to eat? They don't call it the SAD diet for no reason. Standard American diet is SAD. Hot dogs every fucking day. Hooray, you're my dad. We go to the baseball game. Bro, you give him your lustful eyeballs making me not respect you. I'd be sitting there with like, is this bro code? Should just not tell? I guess. So the same thing could be said for them. So why should I trust anybody with your fake hookup culture? Your nasty swingers parties and shit like that. You still gotta thank the Lord, bro. Thank the Lord you're not a vulture. Could be worse. Thank the Lord I don't have to go to church to worship him. You know? Because this is not kosher either, even though it's no pork. It's meat and cheese on a bun. I've had cheese dogs plenty of times, but I never had chili on a hot dog until I was 30-something. And I put ketchup on it too. Not on the first one, but on these two. Something in me, I was like, I need to. Like, I need to fish. Is that something you would do to make the meat stretch out? Put a can of beans in it? Something I do. Because I know I'm still going to be hungry after these two chili cheese dogs. So I'm going to eat that too. What the fuck? What is that, a piece of fat? Well, I don't get this one. Country style. It looks nasty, bro. In fact, it is nasty, bro. It has bacon fat in it. Pork. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's like I just made this unkosher even more. But it wasn't in the first place, so what's the point? Like Bush's baked beans, bro. You could put that on a hot dog too. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. You hopeless faggot. Hey, fog hat. That's what I used to call it, bro. And fog hats. Always on that bullshit. Crying, complaining. Like, bro, I know fruit balls less like fog hatty than you. That's what he does. If it's not the dog barking, it's him. Like, shut up. Everybody has to be silent when you're eating. I can't even eat in silence, bro. Shut the fuck up. Mad annoying. Mad annoying. They're not so annoying they'll never understand annoying. Like, seriously. Like, oh yeah, I made it more of a meal. I could even eat it later if I get full. Cause I do that to uncongeal whatever bacon fat that is. Just don't want to waste a spoon. Plastic spoon, bro. I don't want to waste that shit, you know? How many trees had to die for that? Same difference for a pack of hot dogs. Do you think it was just one cow for this pack of hot dogs? Like, nah, bro, they killed the cow anyway, and I'm eating it. Hopefully it wasn't sacrificed to a fucking demon pit. False idols and shit like that. That's what they do, bro. They poison you. Like, oh yeah, if you're gonna eat pork, you better get a good source. You better cook it all the way through. But the little bit in a can of Bush's baked beans, like a tiny can, it's not gonna hurt me. I'm more worried about some bitch trying to give me fucking herpes. You know? That's what I said. If that shit didn't get me sick back in the day, being with some skivas that I used to I feel annoyed by that. You know? Getting mad that I want to go get tested. I remember. What do you want me to do? Those are the things I remember. You want me to just forget that? Even though you don't really acknowledge it. You have no allocution. You say sorry for the past, sorry about the past, and then go act in the same fucking way. And then what? I can't act the same way as the past done either. And it'll always be this way. Because you can't really forgive me, and I'll never trust you. That's how it feels. You think I'm trying to just like go after anybody else but you. Even though I go out of my fucking way. Try to tell you take it slow with me. Have respect for you. Even though you barely have any for yourself. Great, dude. I'll cry to everybody else. Go send them the message, bro. Tell them. Tell them again. That's some spicy ass chili in there, my friend. But I might add another hot sauce packet again. don't want it to be upset. 'Cause that's what happens, bro. They'll treat this like it's worse than a cigarette, even though it's uncured meat. It's chili in a can, bro. It's cheap, it's affordable, and it fills me up. It's good to eat. Like, leave me the fuck alone. It's raw cheese from the Amish farm. It's unbleached flour. Like, leave me the fuck alone, you know? You're a coward. You worry about all that shit, and I don't. I thank the Lord with every pollen, every bite I eat, every step I take, every night that I sleep. I thank Him. I don't thank Grim. Oh, I thank myself. Positive affirmations. You're so awesome, babe. You convince all of them to misbehave. And that's why the saints lose at the end of days. And that's why you all get abused from God. Because you've been helping Harad. You know, you've been crying about the government while you help them out. Yep. Uh-huh. That's right. That's what you do. You didn't know that's what you were doing? Helping out the fucking government? You fucking bitch. You go crying about the government and helping them out in the same breath. And yeah, what you're doing is helping them out. You know, that thing you're doing helps them out. Well, yeah. See, I might be buying hot dogs, but I'm buying humanely raised, grass-fed beef. Especially when it's on sale, bro. It's like $10 for a pack. Like, what do you want me to eat, bro? You want to get me on your breast milk? I have a milk-fed diet before you sacrifice me to Baal? Want me to eat like fucking kale and tangerines and that's it? Like, yo, bro. Suck my dick. Because I'll be the one going to work out. You don't know how to work shit out. I didn't cry about the propaganda, I was crying about censorship. Because I'm not a part of that propaganda. Yeah, I'm full. I don't need to eat this. I shouldn't have done that. It's all good though. I still got chicken, ham, and sausage. I can add to it later. Have a meal out of it, bro. I could drop some corn in it. Oh, watch out, I'm gonna drop frozen corn, organic corn, into chili and beans. Why are you mixing up non-GMO and GMO? Like, bro, the chili can, it doesn't say anything about GMO food ingredients in it. It says minimally processed, no artificial ingredients. Beef, tomato puree, onions, diced tomatoes in juice. Tomato juice. Water, celery, green bell peppers. Contains less than 2% salt, beef broth, beef tallow, sugar, modified cornstarch. So that's sugar twice. Sugar, cornstarch, sugar 3 times. Sugar. Chili pepper, beef flavor. Beef extract, yeast extract, salt, flavor, maltodextrin, lactic acid, citric acid, onion powder. Like, this is all minimal ingredients. This is minimal ingredients, right? But that's less than 2% in the can. one serving size, one serving per container, serving size, one can. But you can have it by the cup and get 280 calories, or eat the whole can and get 450 calories. So I've been eating it over. This is the third day I had that. Like, think about it. Think about the money you save to eat that way, instead of eating steak every fucking day. Like, what do you want me to say, bro? The can of beans was what, 89 cents on sale? Yeah, stick with the kale, bro. Have no protein in your diet. Act like you're gonna be healthy from that. Like, where are you gonna get your protein, bro? From beans? Yeah, rice and beans, right? Those ancestors they had still ate meat and dairy, bro. Raw milk, raw cheese. Native American, Indian, all those primitive tribal people ate meat, bro. They ate fish. Eggs. Oh, yeah. Eggs are dairy. It's in the dairy section, right? It's right next to the sour cream and the milk. And now, isn't it? Why are you so scary, bro? Can't even take you out to eat. You'd be like, oh my god, they're trying to kill me. Like, yeah, deal with it, bro. What are you, a pussy? You expect the government to do something about it? And why are you crying on the internet that they're trying to kill you? See, I never did that. Somebody tries to make me look that way, but I never actually did that. I was like, oh, track and trace your mother, bitch. If it is that, then go track and trace your mother, bitch. So, I'm not doing anything wrong now, am I? That's why I get to say that. Because I'm not really breaking any laws now, am I? You shouldn't be investigating people, bro. You should be investigating evil and wicked things they do. Aw, you expect me to hate you? Cause I could just heat this up for a while. Slow, in the camping cup. Bro, you don't know nothing about surviving on a little bit. Yeah, let your sink clog up a little bit. Act like you don't have shit. And then you see how difficult it is without all the dudes picking up your garbage and shoveling the driveway and all that type of stuff. See how difficult it is without them. You don't need no fucking man, right? Hey, I was never that dickhead saying I don't need no woman. I was saying I could probably survive outside longer than you, because you're fragile and weaker, but we need each other, you know? I don't identify with that bullshit you're about. You take everything out of my mouth like it's so literal and serious, but why don't you do that for God? Dickhead. What are you, delirious? Hey, dickhead, I'm serious. No, see, no, really. Hey, dumbass, maybe you should have been more of a leader. If you're crying about it the way it is, I'm not crying about it. I wasn't a leader. I didn't go have kids. I don't have little nephews and nieces. I have, like, cousins twice removed. Cousins once removed. Like, bro, I'm not trying to invite them to the pool. That's you. You want them to be invited to the debauchery, and I don't. Oh yeah, I add a little bit of soda to that too, bro. Some sugar cane Pepsi Cola. You got a problem with that? The last drop? Yeah, I added the last drop to the batch of chili I was cooking. The baked beans. This is gonna be good, bro, later on. Cause I don't feel like cooking all the time. So this is good for me. Yeah, you goddamn right. I don't feel like fucking cooking, bro. Leave me alone. I don't have to go anywhere that you do. actually had time to recuperate, and not do shit. I wasn't doing laundry, I wasn't doing nothing, you know? I got up to cook. That's what you need sometimes, bro. You actually need time to do nothing, not one thing. Rest. Focus on rest and sitting there. They don't realize how lucky they are to have that option. Like, I always thought I was blessed to be able to have that. When I'm too stressed out or injured, I'm like, oh, I could just sit down right here. All right, thank you. Thank you, my dear. No, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Don't try to come in and commandeer your stream. Talk to a fucking doggy like it's missing me. It doesn't come up wanting to kiss me, so why would it miss me? Hello? Like, I could tell it's something they go through every day. They don't think it's wrong. And I don't think it's right, but I don't give a fuck either way. I don't want to do that shit. Because it's gay. I'm not gay. Whatever you want to say about it, you know? Let me have my excuses and my reasons why. Like how I gave that to you all the time. You don't let me have it. So why would I let you? With the things you do, you actually have an excuse. See, I'm giving you a reason why. I'm sacrificing something I like for somebody else all the time. Might as well. It makes me a better person than just caring about myself, you know? Worried about myself, sacrificing everybody else, sacrificing their time, their energy. It all gets wasted around you because you need everything. All the attention, all the notoriety, all the food. You need everything. You need everybody else to be in a bad mood when you're feeling miserable. You need everything, bro. You're correct even when you're wrong, is what you think. But I know that's incorrect. I know that's not right. Because that means you're a fucking idiot if you think that way. Like, hey, thanks for the light. You're stepping on the floor. I mean, my ceiling. You know, I say thank you all the time. You think I'm ungrateful. I say thank you, and you say I'm ungrateful. When I go, thank you. I'm not trying to spank you and hurt you and abuse you. It's like I want to hold you closely and tender. You know, I want to hold you tenderly in my arms forever. You know, I wish it was like that. But I can't be that way. I don't have time to lay around all day like that. Do what you want to do. Because you could just get money from asking dudes. Like, hey, can you give me some money? Hey, can you help me? Hey, can I call you up for you to come help me? Like, hey, I need you to help me finish cleaning. You wanna come here and do it? You want to pay for a bus ticket to come do that? Yeah, let me ask you all day for help. Because that's for somebody else. You got it? It's not for me. I don't give a fuck if it's a little bit messy. I'm not trying to break anything. If I'm telling you something's malfunctioning, you should take heed. You should listen. I'm not trying to just break shit. But I literally ask for permission instead of forgiveness. It's not enough. It makes me feel like I should go the other direction. Like, yeah, let me go fuck you over and then be like, I'm so sorry all the time. And see how you feel. Let me make you wait around forever. And then act like it's why are you mad that I'm making you wait forever and never giving you anything with like a carrot in front of a stick? Fuck out of here. To me, that's your American dream. It's not always so evil and obscene. It's like they want you to believe it so that you keep working for a demon. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. It's been that way when you were still just a handful of semen that your mother could have swallowed if she wanted to.